If you always feel exhausted after talking to someone, this is why. Psychology shows that toxic people don't drain your energy by accident. They drain it through patterns that slowly wear down your emotional system. These patterns are often subtle. They don't always involve shouting or obvious conflict. Sometimes they look like constant negativity, passive criticism, guilt, or emotional unpredictability. Your body notices before your mind does. Feeling tired, tense, or irritable after an interaction is a signal, not a weakness. Toxic people often drain others by pulling them into emotional regulation. They shift their stress, frustration, or insecurity onto you. Psychologically, this happens when someone relies on external validation or control to manage their inner state. You become the container for emotions that aren't yours. Another reason toxic people drain you is through constant emotional demand. They need attention, reassurance, agreement, or availability. Even when nothing is wrong, your nervous system stays alert. This creates emotional fatigue. Psychology explains that prolonged emotional vigilance leads to burnout, even without open conflict. To stop this drain, awareness is the first step. You must recognize patterns instead of excusing them. If someone repeatedly leaves you emotionally depleted, it's not random. It's information. The second step is emotional detachment. Detachment doesn't mean indifference. It means you stop absorbing. You can listen without fixing. You can care without carrying. Psychologically, detachment interrupts emotional transfer. The third step is reducing emotional availability. Toxic people drain you because they have too much access. Shorter conversations, less personal sharing, more intentional distance. This limits their impact. Another key step is setting boundaries without over-explaining. Over-explaining drains you further because it invites debate, guilt, and manipulation. Clear boundaries conserve energy. Psychology shows that calm, simple limits are more effective than emotional ones. The next step is choosing calm over reaction. Toxic people often escalate emotionally to gain control. When you remain calm, the dynamic loses momentum. Calm is not passive. It's controlled. Another important step is letting go of responsibility for their feelings. You are not responsible for someone else's emotional comfort. When you stop managing their emotions, your energy returns. Finally, know when to step away. Not every relationship is meant to be maintained. Psychology emphasizes that energy improves when harmful patterns are no longer reinforced. Walking away is not failure. It's self-preservation. If toxic people are draining you, it's not because you're weak. It's because you've been carrying what isn't yours. The moment you stop doing that, your energy begins to come back. And protecting your energy is how you protect your life.